The thing is with Opus 4.8 release, they had the feature where it could basically deploy multiple sub-agents, hundreds. I think it was a very huge number of sub-agents.
Yeah.
And now, because these models can make their own decisions, I actually tasked Fable 5 with finding something on the internet and just storing the information in a concise way. I came back after 20 minutes and my entire limit was exhausted.
Yeah.
It had spawned over 150 sub-agents and they were each using it was a huge
Absolutely.
It was insane.
This feature was pretty much introduced with Opus 4.8.
Yeah, that's
when
right.
we realized it. And I was kind of working on a project where I needed multiple agents. So I gave it to Opus 4.8 like a couple of weeks back, and then it ran out of credits, and which is where when Fable released yesterday, I was kind of, I told Akshan, you can start playing with it, but then be cautious that, you don't run through the limits. And he kind of, like he said, he wanted to search something on internet and figure out some things. He let it loose and that kind of ate up the, 5-hour window within
20 minutes, 23 minutes,
right?
yeah.
So the moment I started trying it was already out of tokens, and that's where I was like, oh wow, so that's not a good thing.
Using Fable 5 as for the past 2 days continuously, but in general, I've had some very interesting conversations. So firstly, something that I've noticed is Fable 5 is insanely token hungry. So it burns, I've got a screenshot actually, it burned through like 1 million tokens context in like 20 minutes, exhausted my limit. And
so somebody was saying that, he was running Fable 5. I kind of saw it on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
So it was stuck at 1500 tokens. It started the task. Within 5 minutes, it was less than 5 minutes. It was at 1500 tokens. So this guy was kind of waiting, and he was, wanted to see what the model is doing. Why is it not increasing the token count and stuff? And within like 10 minutes, all of a sudden, the token count went to 1.5 million. So he was like, all of a sudden, so it was doing a lot of things in the background with lots of sub-agents. Mm-hmm. And then finally, when you get to see the token bill, it, suddenly jumps from 1,000 to 1 million, right? So that's how it's kind of operating. And yeah.
I mean, I've